Step 1. Installing the CAPI template in the browser container of GTM. In this video, we'll install the CAPI Tag template in the GTM browser container. Open Google Tag Manager, go to the Templates section, click New, and import the CAPI Tag template. Save and close. Step 2. Installing the CAPI Tag and CAPI Client templates in the server container of GTM. Now we'll install the CAPI Tag and CAPI Client templates in the GTM server container. Go to the server container, then to Templates. Create a new custom template for CAPI Tag. Import the template code and save. Repeat the process for CAPI Client. Ensure both templates are successfully installed in the server container. These templates are necessary for the proper functioning of CAPI in the GTM server environment. Step 3. Configuring the CAPI Tag and CAPI Client in the GTM server container. In this step, we'll configure the CAPI Tag and CAPI Client in the GTM server container. Let's start with CAPI Tag. Create a new tag, selected from the template menu. Set up activation with a custom trigger to track all events from the browser GTM container. Now create CAPI Client. Insert the Facebook pixel ID and generate a token in the pixel settings to insert into CAPI Client. Then check the data hashing box and save the setting. This configuration will allow data to be transmitted to the Facebook server through the GTM server container. Step 4. Configuring the browser pixel and CAPI server-side PageView event. In Google Tag Manager, add the CAPI Tag template tag to the browser container, then configure it. Select the PageView event, specify the pixel ID, specify the URL of the Google Tag Manager server container, and add a Facebook to this address. Facebook is specified in CAPI Client on the server container side, and this means that the CAPI Tag of the browser container will transmit events for CAPI Client. Next, in the CAPI Tag template, specify the trigger to fire on all pages and save. Step 5. Testing the PageView event through browser, server containers, and Facebook. Let's test the PageView event through browser, server containers, and Facebook. First, we'll obtain the test code from the pixel settings on Facebook. In this case, the code is test27731, but yours will be different. Then, enable preview mode in GTM for both server and browser containers. After opening the site, we see that the browser tag has fired. Then, check the successful server requests in the GTM preview. Make sure the PageView event is being sent via CAPI. You can view the browser event transmission in the browser extension. Finally, check the events in Facebook Events Manager. You should see events sent both through the browser and the server. You have successfully set up CAPI. Step 6. Saving settings and publishing the browser and server container in GTM. In conclusion, let's remove the test code from CAPI Client that allowed us to use the pixel in test mode on Facebook. If we don't remove this test code, the setup won't work. Next, we'll save the settings and publish the browser and server containers in GTM. In the server container, click Submit, give the version a name, and publish. Repeat the same for the browser container. Congratulations! You have successfully set up and published CAPI in GTM for the entire site. But that's not all. For setting up other events, watch more free video tutorials on noverge.com.